I'm Courtney Johnson. When I was 3 years old, doctors told my parents that I would not talk. They told them that I wouldn't want friends and to assume that I would never be able to live my life independently. As obvious as it is to say, I must say it myself. They were wrong. But the hardest aspect of it all is seeing the results when they are right. Tonight, I stand among the 80 graduates. How did I overcome autism? Between various forms of physical and speech therapies, it was mostly will and perseverance. The same will and perseverance, which is why each person in front of me stands in a cap and gown. Each person in front of me has overcome their own obstacles and voices telling them they couldn't succeed. And each one of them has proven the naysayers wrong. Tonight, I wish to give thanks to the many individuals who have helped me onward to this night. I would like to start by thanking my parents, who encouraged me never to settle and to always strive for more. I would like to thank Nami, my grandma, who defined learning as a lifelong exploration of the world and not as something merely confined to a school or a book. Lastly, I would like to thank the entire faculty of East Valley Academy for the help and encouragement they have given those of us here tonight, as no one would be here tonight without them. Life is like climbing mountains. At the beginning, you dig in, gung-ho. Once further up, however, your endurance becomes strained. Your grip gets shaky, and it is in these times that, despite all sensible advice, we must look down so that we may see how far we have come and how close we are to the top. With your sense of direction renewed, we may continue our climb, aware that we are too close to the top to fail. Everyone behind me has faced similar challenges of their own. The privilege to stand on this stage has been earned by all. Nobody, no matter how smart, how popular, or how rich, has had an easy ride here. The journey started in first grade, where the biggest status symbol was having a box of 96 crayons so that you could color a bunny rabbit in Pacific blue or Tickle Me Pink. As we grew older, our tasks became more difficult. Our worries shifted from whether or not we would miss Saturday morning cartoons into who were we? Back in first grade, it was simple. There were the doctors, which we colored in white, and the police officers, sporting their black and blue uniforms. Some wanted to be soldiers, the green and black camouflage patterns spotting the pages of their coloring books. Some wanted to play house and colored pink dresses, whereas the edgier sides of us wanted to be rock stars and colored our hair using every color in the box. But the truth is, even at the end of the day, all of the colors go back in the same box. It was no secret that as we grew, our tastes separated. We no longer dreamed of being heroes to the world so much as heroes to ourselves. Instead of doctors, nurses, and firefighters, we are lawyers, psychologists, accountants, and engineers. Many dream of large wallets or a mansion the size of a small town. Some would call this desire greed, but I disagree. Most of this is obviously rooted in fantasy, and to that I say, think big. Wanting is not limited to material objects. We all define success in different ways. Some seek fame and glory or the chance to make a difference in someone's life. If you do not accept failure in yourself, you will not find failure. Similarly, if you dream of having nothing, you will have nothing. The higher you seek to climb, the higher you will land, and the more you will achieve. Success is often missed in the would have or could have, which one may look back on as should have. Success starts with you. It starts with a desire, a dream, because success will not happen on its own. Thank you, everyone.